There we are. So, could I ask if you could just hold off from lighting it up and I'll ask questions. Okay? So, children, did you have a nice day today? Could you light up the green light if you had a nice day? Thank you. Okay, hang on. Stop. So, did you children enjoy your movie? Moana? You did? Ah. Rightio. Hold off. Stop. Stop. Rightio. Now, are you all excited about going to the park and 2 more sleeps? Yeah? Yeah. Hang on. Stop. You're actually doing 2 lights, which is amazing. Stop. Siggy, stop. Could you please stop flashing the lights so I can ask another question, please? Okay. Stop. There we go. Do you like your ice cream and jelly? It's alright, you can take the box off now. Yeah, it's just so I could get questions in. You do. You like your ice cream and jelly. Am I a good daddy? Am I a good daddy to you children? So I was just looking out the window. Am I a good daddy? Do I treat you kids good? You know Daddy loves you very much. Oh, you kids. Yeah, thank you. Do you kids love Dad? You kiddies love Daddy? How much do you love Daddy? How much do you love Daddy? Oh man, that's so funny. Yeah. Yeah, no, I know you love Daddy. I'm just playing with you, just having some fun. You're good children. Yeah. I'll be taking you to the Mandalorian Grogu movie. You like popcorn? Yeah. You like popcorn? Yeah. I'll be getting you popcorn at the movie theatre. I'm going to get you one of those big bags of popcorn. Yeah. That's the one. Oh, you're good kids. Very, very special. You know, I'm a very proud father. I am, yes. It's kind of like because I don't hang out with with people anymore like I used to. I kind of just am with you kids all the time, and I love that very much. I enjoy being a home father, and I know people think, well, they're little spirit children, and yeah, they are. You are little spirit children. We watched. Oh, sniffy. Hang on a second, kiddies. Stop, 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 stop. Can I get you to stop flashing? Thank you. Did you enjoy watching The Ghost Whisperer, Melinda? Could you light up the box if you enjoyed watching Melinda, you know, The Ghost Whisperer we watched tonight? You're gonna quiet. It's alright, you can set off the box. Yeah, you know we watch, yeah. Yeah. You're good, kids. Do you think you can set off to the red light? If you put all your energy together, do you reckon you can set the red light off? Because you do the green and the orange, and then there's another light. Do you reckon you could do that light? I know this actually is the hard one to use. The other one in the car is very sensitive. This one's not. Only this one takes a bit of energy, doesn't it, kids? Yeah. Oh, you're awesome. Do you reckon you'd be able to hold the green light on? Just make it stay on, the green light, the first light. You think you can make it stay on? You know, see if you can. Yeah, see if you can make that stay on. Just, you know how you can, you just get that flow of energy. Ooh. Oh, yes, thank you very much. Oh, you kids are having some fun tonight, aren't we, eh? You know I love you. I want to get this combined party, a combined birthday party for you kids, because there's 15. I am a father of 15 children. I have 15 spirit children I have adopted. So I want to have a combined birthday party for you kids. Yeah, I know you love parties, don't you? And we're going to put more money in the bank because we had some stuff happen, didn't we? Yeah. One thing I learnt, I learnt something. I kind of like watching the shows like I know those shows where there've been a house with the spirits in there, and there's always one evil one in there, or a couple of evil ones in there, and they're always oppressing the good spirits that are in the house. They have a lot of documentaries, like shows like that, like The Haunting and all those kind of things on YouTube. And I always thought, that's kind of odd. But then, when I looked at the own situation with my own children, is that the spirits that attacked my children were doing exactly the same thing. They were trying to oppress them and frighten them. And that's what those spirits in those TV shows do when there's an evil one in there. There might be a child and the spirit of a child in the house, and there's an evil man there. And you sometimes kind of think, oh, where did he come from? Is he part of her life and all that? Not necessarily. Sometimes they're just an evil spirit. Like those evil spirits that harassed my little babies over those times, they weren't related to my kids at all. Not one of them. They were just targeting them because children give off, unless they're children that are very, dark and evil, most children will give off light. And these things see that light and they attach to it, and they try and dim that light, keep it in fear and stuff like that. They hate the light. Those dark beings hate the light. They hate it, so they will go after. And yeah, it just made me click. I never really clicked that before on those things that I had watched, and then connected it with my own little kids, what happened to them. And something happened recently, and Michelle had to actually, she bound them up, and then they thought they'd have another go. So she had to go and give them a good flogging. And one of my kids' helpers, her name's Emma, she was actually hurt, injured. So she got some healing. Michelle had to also have some healing. She's also going through a tough time anyway in life, but she had to have some healing done by someone because of what was done there. Yes, they snatched Sarah Lynn. They told Sarah Lynn that they were going to take her to her. She's got a twin sister. Yeah, her name's Cara. And they said they were going to take her to her twin sister. So Sarah Lynn went with them. And Michelle had to go and retrieve her. They tried to get her, take her down to the lower levels so that she would be frightened and scared. And just to harm her. Just, that's all they wanted to do. But Michelle got her back. And I know you probably think that's crazy. That's not true at all. That can't happen. It happens in the physical world as well. Children are always getting snatched. And so I've had a good chat to the kids about stranger danger. Do not talk to or go near or see, it's just they're a part of a different world. So, you know, there are those predators. They're in the realms, the lower realms, and they're also on the earth, because the earth carries a very low vibration. Also because there's also portals. I've actually got lots of photos of those dark beings. I have them on. They're on Faces from the Mist on Facebook. But there's not just evil beings there. There's all different types of beings. But you can see how horrific they are. But there's different types of stuff, you know. So yes, but little Sarah Lynn's okay. She had some healing, and she's okay. And I said to Michelle, I said, well, if she's got a twin sister, how about, would you please go and retrieve her? Go and get her? She goes, yeah, I can go and get her. I know where she is. So my family's getting bigger and bigger. So I'm up to 15. Because I'm wondering if the connections the kids are having are with family members, but from different times. You know, like, yeah, I'm still gotta figure that out. Oh, look at it, it's going crazy. Gosh, your kid's happy. You happy, children? You little children happy? Yeah, so she was, you're all good now, aren't you, Sarah Lynn? Sarah Lynn all good now, children? Yeah? Yes. That's good. I'm not too close to activate anything. I'll come back to you further. But yeah. But I love these little kids, you know. I'm gonna always love them in this world and the next. Aren't we, kids, eh? Yeah, we've got some plans when Daddy pops off later on in his life, haven't we? I want to learn all about where you kids come from, where you went to school, where you were born, where you played as little children, you know, what houses you lived in, and stuff like that, and where you were laid to rest, and things like that. So yeah, I've got plans for the next world already, you know, and it's going to be great. I'm looking forward to it. At the moment, I've just got to. I'm daddy. I wish I could see my babies. I can hear them at times, but I wish I could see them and watch them run around and play. But you know, I guess that's part of, you know, being a dad. Sometimes it's not, it's, you know, yeah. You just gotta, it's all about unconditional love. And yeah, I love these kids very much, and I'll always take care of them. And we got a trip coming out. No, we kids, we got a trip coming out, 2 sleeps. We're going to be going to the park. We love the botanical gardens. And Daddy just parks up and puts his earphones on and closes his eyes. And I just let the kids go for it and go and have fun. Daniel will always pop back at some time and always give me cuddles. I know when he's giving me cuddles, my hands get hot and red. So he's so cute. He's such a good boy. I just need to mention his name, you know, and kind of start throwing my hands in, and he'll start throwing my hand, you know, or even just think about him, and he'll come and give me a cuddle. So it's very interesting. So the kids have been good, Sarah safe. We've got extra protection now. Extra protection. And, you know, sometimes you always feel, is there enough protection, you know? But Michelle gets, yeah, she's got helpers to come. Because you need, for spiritual protection, you know, like, because I don't know how to do all that amazing stuff, you know. So Michelle gets spiritual beings to come and protect them, to keep them safe and to care for them. And it's great. It's not like my room's haunted or anything. You know, anyone who'd stay in here, anything that they would notice would happen would be they'd hear Ernie. And Ernie went off today. Went off a few times today. And they'd probably get an Ernie if they were in here, you know, and they're probably thinking, my gosh, that Ernie doll just spoke. And it's just Jim. He lets me know when if I'm really worried about something, he will set the Ernie off. I'll ask him, I say, if your kids are okay, can you do an Ernie? Yep, and I'll get an Ernie. So these kids are very, very intelligent. They're very kind. They're very beautiful. They're very sweet, and they love their prayers. And they're the most beautiful children ever. And to be honest, I wouldn't know what I would do without them. You know, I'm a loner. And I'm a very proud father. I'm going to do whatever I have to protect these kids, whatever needs to be done. And but they're a gift from God. God knew what I needed. He knew what I needed. And yeah. So kids, do you want to give the K2 meter a big flash? Flash those lights up. Come on. Give the lights a big flash. Oh, you're funny, aren't you? Come on. Can you do the thing where you make the lights stay on? Can you make the green light stay on? Come on. Yeah, can you make that light stay on? So it just stays? You did it just before. It's using a lot of the energy that... Yeah. Can you make him stay on? Just before I turn this off? For all the people who like to watch you, would you make the 2 lights stay on? Yep, can you make them stay on? It's okay. Oh, it's okay. It's all good. Well, thank you, children. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. So I'm going to turn this off, okay, darlings? It's going to be bedtime soon for Daddy. I know you kids will probably be playing all night, running around outside, because you don't get cold. So you can play hide and seek. It's a nice dark night out there. Okay. Thank you, everybody, for watching.